So I am using a microphone for the first time, so I'll put a poll up because you guys know I love those. Let me know what you think of the audio quality for this video. What's up guys, it's Kelly and today I am super excited because I'm doing a couple of mermaid inspired nail art looks using Little Undine polishes. You guys might be wondering, why is my face in this? Because I never show my face in my nail art videos. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of background about the brand. You guys may recall I've done videos on Little Undine before. They are a peel off water-based nail polish brand. They're pretty crazy. I will post my original review of them in the cards so you guys can check that out if you're interested. But basically they're peel off, they're water-based, they have no odor, they dry super fast. So it's like one of the craziest brands I've ever used and I totally love them. So they came out with this new mermaid themed collection and I thought it would be cool to partner up with them and show you guys some mermaid nail art looks. So it came out with two. They're both super easy and all you need is a dotting tool or a little nail art brush, and I just used like a brush that I got from the craft store. So anyway, let me just jump right into it. I'll show you guys the first design. All you need for that is a dotting tool. Alright, so roll footage. Alright, so our first mermaid inspired nail art design are these cool rainbowy kind of scales, and I'm getting some rainbow fish vibes. I don't know about anybody else, but that was my favorite book as a child. So I am going to use a dotting tool. I'm also using the Little Undine Secret base and top coat, as well as Fiji, The Pianist, Cabernet Sauvignon, Blue Danube, Mermaid Tears, and Mountain Creek. So some of those are not part of the mermaid collection, but they're all new shades, so I'll link those in the description as well. Of course, I'm going to be starting out with my clean natural nail and applying my base coat, and then I'm going in with a coat of this absolutely stunning polish. This is definitely my favorite in the collection, and it's giving me serious mermaid vibes. Honestly, if you just want to wear this on its own, I say go for it because it's absolutely stunning and it's almost a one coater. Anyway, now I'm going to take all of those shades that I previously mentioned, and I'm going to put a little bit of each of them on a piece of coated paper, and then I'm going to start to dot them on with my dotting tool. And then I'm cleaning off my dotting tool with a little bit of a cosmetic sponge that I use for a different nail art design, and then each dot is a different color, and I'm just going in a random pattern, going across my nail, and I know this seems like the most tedious thing ever, and then in between each dot, wiping off the little dotting tool, and then dipping into the next color. So we're doing some slight overlapping. We want these to look like scales, and of course for the first few rows, you're not going to be able to tell that that's what you're doing, but over time, you're going to start to notice a little bit of scaliness. And you definitely want to go over and use that base color as well because you want some of that to shine through. As you go, it might feel like, I don't know, like it looks kind of crazy, but I promise you once you put the top coat on, it's going to be so worth it. So yes, this is a tedious design, but it makes an awesome detail nail, or it makes an awesome full manicure because who doesn't want to have mermaid scales on their nails? Like I said, you want to finish off with a nice thick coat of that top coat, which is the same as the base coat, and then you've got your design and it's so gorgeous. And seriously, Rainbow Fish, is this not the same color as the Rainbow Fish? Does anybody else remember that book? Because that was the best book of all time. Anyway, I did want to also show you guys how easily it peels off. This obviously was just like less than an hour after me painting it, but it's the same ease of peeling whether you're doing it an hour later or you're doing it days later, and it just comes right off in one easy sheet. It doesn't come off without being prompted, but if you just poke a little orange wood stick under there or you just get your fingernail under there, you can just go ahead and peel off the whole nail and your nail is left totally clean. You don't need to use any nail polish remover or anything, and it's amazing. And I know you guys like watching me peel off the nail polish, so I thought I'd give you a nice nail polish peeling shot. Alright, so that's the first nail art design. Like I said, super simple. It is a little bit tedious, but I honestly think it looks so cool, especially just as an accent nail if you want to do that, and then the rest of the nails, that solid color, which is so gorgeous. Let's go on to the second design, which is actually more ocean inspired than mermaid inspired, but if you have bigger nails than me, go ahead and throw a mermaid in there because it's a mermaid nail art collection. But I still thought it was super easy. Like I said, I just used a little arts and crafts brush that I bought from the craft store, and you can use a nail art brush if you want to, or you could probably even use toothpick because this is very simple nail art that we're doing. But yeah, so keep on watching. Alright, so here is my second design, and please guys, don't be daunted by the fact that it is freehand nail art. I promise you this is the easiest freehand nail art you'll ever do. This was actually inspired by blogger Mademoiselle Emma. So I found this on Pinterest, but I'm sure she has some other social medias, so I'll link them down below so you guys can check her out. But basically, I just love this cute, serene underwater design. So I am using a little craft store brush and a dotting tool, I don't know why I didn't mention it, as well as my base coat and top coat. Again, the color Mountain Creek, the color Fiji because I couldn't resist it, Pinky Mermaid, and Cabernet Sauvignon. And I'm going to start off once again with my clean natural nail and apply my base / top coat and then let that dry, but these dry like so instantly. And then I'm going to go in with a couple of coats of this gorgeous periwinkle blue. Then I'm going to take that same coated piece of paper because we like to reuse here, and I'm going to take that gorgeous color Fiji and then put that on my brush, and we're going to start to draw some nice glittery seaweed. So basically what I'm doing is just framing my nail and just drawing super tiny little squiggles. And that's it for seaweed. Literally all you have to do. I promise it's easy. You honestly can use a toothpick for this. I use toothpicks to draw simple nail art designs all the time. I just thought it would be nice to use this little craft store brush, and I think this one was like maybe $1 maximum. So what I want to do with my seaweed is have it be the tallest in the corners, just sort of like framing my nails and then getting a little bit shorter towards the center of my nail and then getting longer again on the other side. And we just want it to be like irregular squiggles. We want each nail to look a little bit different, but within the same theme. If you want some nails to just have seaweed on one side or have like a lot of seaweed on one nail and a little bit of seaweed on the other nail, that's totally fine. And like I said, you want to throw a mermaid in there? You go ahead and throw a mermaid in there. I have very tiny nails. That is because I choose to have very tiny nails. For those of you guys who are like, why don't you grow your nails longer? It's because I like them this way. Does anybody else like short nails? Because I do. I love having short nails. Next, I'm going to take the color Pinky Mermaid, which is a gorgeous dusty rose color that has a really intense gold shimmer in it. It's kind of a little duochromy if you ask me. And I'm going to create some air bubbles because that makes sense underwater. So I'm just going to press down with varying, I'm having a brain fart here. What's the word? Degrees? Press down various, I don't know, but I'm gonna do several different types of dots. And then I'm going to take that gorgeous wine color and I'm gonna draw some little starfish, or they might be flowers, I'm not 100% sure, but basically just a super easy little 5-pointed star, flower, fish, whatever you want to call it. And I drew a bunch of them because in my world we have a lot of different little starfish on each nail, and they're all hanging out together and enjoying the glittery seaweed and air bubbles. Another really awesome thing about Little Ondine is because it is this super fast drying water-based nail polish brand, you don't even have to wait before you apply your top coat, and it doesn't even drag or smear the design, which is crazy. You can just go ahead and apply your top coat as soon as you're done. You don't even have to wait. I usually wait like 20 minutes with nail art, but for this I didn't wait at all. And then we've got our beautiful finished design, and I love the varying different types of finishes here with the shimmers against the creams. I think it looks so cool, and I love this color scheme. And once again, I wanted to show you some nice peeling off action, again using my super dirty orange wood stick, but you can use anything that you want to peel it off, and it comes off so easily just in one nice sheet, and you don't have to wash your hands, you don't have to do anything after. It just easily peels right off, but only when you're ready, because that's just how it crazily works. And I love this brand. Can you guys tell? But yeah, so that's it for the nail designs. I hope you guys enjoyed them. I do have a discount code with Little Ondine. I'll put it right here because I always forget what it is. Basically just some awesome discounts for you guys. And then also they have their base and top coat, which is a 2-in-1. You only need to buy the one, and then you can use it for the base and the top coat, which is awesome. And then they also have a matte top coat now, which I'm so excited about. You guys know I love putting matte top coat on my nail art designs, so very excited to use that. So I think this brand is honestly so good, especially for like travel. I feel like that's the biggest draw for me, because whenever I go somewhere, I like to be able to change my nails whenever I want, and it's so much easier to just peel off your nail polish and just apply a new color, or if one nail pops off, you can just replace that one nail and just paint it on again, rather than deal with chipping and go through like bringing a remover on a trip, because nobody ever wants to do that. So it's really easy, and I do love it for that reason. A lot of you guys always ask me how long Little Ondine polishes last for me. I don't know about you guys, but when I use a peel off base coat, I always find that it doesn't even last like an hour. I'll paint it on, and then like an hour later I'll notice that some of my nails are missing. With this, I think because both base coat and the polish are very malleable because they're water-based, I think that's what helps it last a lot longer. It just kind of stays on your nail no matter what you're doing with it. So I find that it lasts for me like 3 days. Usually starts to peel off the edges, and then I'll just pick it all off. You can, if you want, go in with a little bit of the base coat on the edge and just like put it on there and sort of glue it down a little bit, but by that time I'm usually ready for a new color anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yes, you can shower with these on. People always ask me that. They're like, what do you do in the shower? You wear gloves? No, I don't wear gloves. That's hilarious though. But no, you just don't pick at your nails in the shower and you're gonna be totally fine. I would say avoid taking a bath or avoid keeping your nails submerged in water for a really long time because that's gonna make the nail polish soften up and it's gonna pop off. But that's, I mean, I would say the same thing with any nail polish. But anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm gonna be linking everything in the description so you can check it out, as well as my discount code. Let me know in the comments which of the nail art looks you liked better. Give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more fun nail art videos and sometimes makeup videos and other exciting stuff. But yeah, so that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Alright, fun fact, I feel like this is crazy because I have been doing nail art for so many years, but I've never used gel nail polish before in my life. Isn't that wild? I just feel like I've been so immersed in the space and I've never done gels. And you guys know I don't go to the nail salon, so I never had that experience either. I've never used gels before, so that's crazy. But I actually just got gels for the first time and I got like the little lamp and everything, so probably gonna try that out on camera. I'm super excited about it, so let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that as well. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!